What is up? What is up, YouTube? Check it out, man. Hey, one of my people sent me this right here. They said you gotta react to this right here. The reason why Mario Judah disappeared. I had no idea who this little guy is. Or should I say big guy is. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Y'all gonna, I'm gonna react to this. Y'all gonna teach Uncle Mike what's going down. What's going down with this bad boy? Let's check it. I
had the internet in a chokehold. This tweet started the viral stint that features a clip of Mario's music video directed by Jamie from One Room Media. People were shocked by the vocals and the overall sound of the song, which slowly turned into memes. At the same time, some people recognized that it was actually pretty good music.
That's when I started singing. Before that, I never knew how to. 9 months ago, some shit, when I tried it, like I never tried it. I didn't know I could sing, bro. I don't know how, bro. Like
Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok had taken his career to the next level within 7 days or so. He was charting on Apple Music and Spotify, and he was just the talk of the town. We actually had the opportunity to interview Mario. My mom did, but we didn't have the proper equipment, so I turned it down. And I forever regret that decision. Mario was a normal 21-year-old guy from Atlanta, Georgia, and had never seen any type of success like this. He started as a producer making beats for other artists, but it never worked, and he decided to start making his own songs. Jamie from One Room Media found him on a random artist promotion page and thought he looked interesting. So Jamie decided to reach out and offer him a free music video if he could get to Hagerstown, Maryland, where Jamie is from. Mario came there, shot the music video.
Hagerstown, Maryland, that's close to me. I go to Hagerstown quite often. Hey man, I need to go hook up with this guy.
Ended up living with Jamie for a little bit, and as the music video went viral, he was staying with Jamie in Hagerstown, Maryland. They filmed a couple of interview and vlogs trying to document the rise of Mario. As time went on over the next month or so, record labels started reaching out with horrible offers. And this is what labels do, obviously. They try to catch artists early on so they don't have to pay that much for an advance, and it's not as much as a risk. And they just try to make a quick bag off someone if they can, give them $100,000 as an advance, but then make a few million off them in a year or two.
First actual money offer was 50 grand. They wanted Die Very Rough, and I think it was like 3 other songs. Honestly, we kind of laughed at it and was like, nah, that's not enough. But looking back on it, it was probably the best deal we got offered because it was only for 6 months. We actually talked to Jay Prince.
Really?
Jay Prince wanted Mario to fly to Texas to get in his studio and make some songs. He wanted a new song, which I come to learn later that when you record a song in somebody else's studio, they're like technically the owner of it. The best offer we got was from one of the many branches at Atlantic, because there's tons of them. It was 100 grand, promised that Cole Bennett would shoot a video and Ski Mask the Slump God would get on the Die Very Rough remix. When it dug into it, it was actually 80-20 in their favor for 5 years, because that's how long this deal was. It was for 5 years.
The music industry is really bad. They give you 20% and they keep 80%. It's completely backwards. Obviously, for bigger artists, that can change.
Hey, y'all, I'm finna put some words out about some punk-ass motherfucking agents in the music industry that don't want to see a black man win, you punk motherfuckers.
Jamie told him to pass on this deal and Mario listened, but then the next morning, Mario was gone. He secretly left in the middle of the night and never spoke to Jamie again.
And then Mario was ghost the next day. I had left that night, came back the next morning, and he was gone. So it
never said a word, like actually something out of a movie, pretty much, like just left.
Never said a word. The next time I saw him, he must have been in a hotel in Hollywood filming the Hollywood Hills sign, and he was there. I mean, we literally caught these guys not telling us the truth, and that's where he ended up.
So he secretly signed the deal behind his manager's back, and Mario was in a management contract with Jamie at this point. So this was a really big deal. It's quite obvious Mario's in a bad deal and he's officially shelved by his label, which means they don't really care about you because you don't bring money in. And if you reach out to your label and say you're not happy with the contract, they don't really care. You're fucked. You have to fulfill the contract. You signed it. That's how record labels are. They don't give a fuck. Or else you're just going to be shelved and not have to put out music. Mario actually had some success too with 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦, this whole Playboi Carti stint of going live and yelling at Playboi Carti to drop a whole lot of red. And the label probably did make back a good amount of money on Mario. Maybe even recouped at this point, or damn near close. If you think you recouped, you usually didn't. They just keep saying you haven't, and they add shit to the tab. I think he's just like stuck in a contract, just trying to get out of it, and he's not dropping music.
That's what I think. And since
wow, this is crazy, man. I gotta check this out more often, man. Do you mean to tell me you was offered a deal and you and your manager agreed that it was a whack deal, it was a messed up deal? Y'all knew it was a bad deal. Then he just ghosted in the middle of the night and took the deal anyway. That's crazy, yo.
Drop it now!
And the label probably did make back a good amount of money on Mario. Maybe even recouped at this point, or damn near close. If you think you recouped, you usually didn't. They just keep saying you haven't, and they add shit to the tab. I think he's just like stuck in a contract, just trying to get out of it, and he's not dropping music.
That's what I think. And since he got out of my situation so easily, I think that maybe he thought he could do it again, and he signed something and then kind of realized it wasn't exactly what he wanted. He's purposely not putting things out because he thinks it's hurting the people that signed him.
Yeah.
By him not putting anything out, they technically can't make any money off of him, right? But then
he just stays locked up, shelved. Yeah. He put out that Whole Lotta Red thing. He tried to put that out, and they probably didn't even count it as a project. So
here's the crazy part about that, though, Cam, is that was him joking around, pretending to be a mumble rapper. I heard those songs the same time I heard Die Very Rough for the first time. Those songs were made long ago, and that was his kind of parody. He called it Little Judah.
I personally think Mario's trapped in this contract, and he just doesn't want to put out music in this horrible contract, but kind of has to. You just kind of have to stick it out and push through the hard time of being in a very shitty deal.
If I was him, I would have fulfilled my obligation as quick as possible because he's a young dude and he could make music for many, many years. I think he should have just fulfilled it, gave them what they wanted,
and got the fuck out,
and moved on. But then again, the original contract that I saw was a guarantee for 5 years, and I didn't know if that, if you put out all the songs in a year, then you got out of the other 4.
Yeah, that he could just be straight up trapped for 5 years.
He could just be just has to marinate in it for a while. He must have needed that money really, really bad, and he should have said something, because if he needed money that bad, we would have gave it to him. Like, if he needed some money to live and eat and just kind of get by until that, we would have done that. We were in a position to do that. It's weird because I've reached out to him many times, man, and there's zero response, which is crazy because me and him never had any big beef.
That is pretty crazy. He just ghosts you like that. Do you think he regrets it?
That's how it happened, man. You think that's your boy, and then somebody feeding him. What you saying sounds real good, and y'all talking, but somebody feeding him something, man. And I can almost imagine this, and I'm just putting this out here because everybody play that card. Everybody play the card. Man, that white boy he ain't got your best interest. He white and all this stuff. Yeah. And they got to his ear, man. That's what happened. That's crazy.
If he needed some money to live and eat and just kind of get by until that, we would have done that. We were in a position to do that. It's weird because I've reached out to him many times, man, and there's zero response, which is crazy because me and him never had any big beef.
That is pretty crazy. He just ghosts you like that. Do you think he regrets it?
He has to.
Yeah.
He has to, because not only is he locked up in somebody else's bullshit, now he's at the mercy of those people until it's gone. And
tons of artists go through this. Megan Thee Stallion talked about her issue with her label. Lil Uzi Vert did. And I'm sure so many more behind the scenes. Sadly, Mario has turned into another artist that was swallowed by the music industry by signing a bad contract. In reality, all he needs to do is just grind and put out music to get out of the contract. Mario hasn't done much in the past 2 years. Besides a few singles and a sketchy NFT project like every other rapper, please do not buy an NFT from a rapper or a YouTuber. Love of God, don't do it. And apparently there's a few people that claim Mario scammed them out of a verse, but I haven't really researched it enough to talk about it. Now, Mario has not posted anything on his YouTube channel in 11 months. His last tweet was over 3 months ago saying, "I love you. Everything is going to be okay. You've come so far. You overcame so much. I love you. You didn't give up. You kept going. You kept trusting in love. Thank you for loving yourself. I am you, and you are me. We are one. I love you. I don't really know what the fuck I'm reading, but it definitely sounds like he's not in a good state of mind. Mario's actually talented. He could be someone. He produces his own songs. He has a good voice. I truly feel like he could put out an album or two and have some success. I wish him nothing but the best. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Fucking love you guys. Peace out.
Okay, yeah, I found some of his music. Video is hot. Let's go from the. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna go in and out and everything and pause it because I don't want no copyrights on the thing. So this is only 1:30 long. So the video is more interesting than anything. But yeah, okay. The beats is pretty cool. So you got some more stuff and everything, man. So, all right, let's see.
Oh, where the fuck is Mario Judah?
Man, he's in Rockstar Land.
You here at One Room Media, and we really appreciate this. You making a couple old guys' dreams come true, my friend.
Old guys,
What? You know, thank you.
Let's get into the backstory how me and you met, and then we'll talk about
how me and you
how you
met.
came up. So maybe I could start. You want me to start it?
This is 4 years ago, man, and this joint got 4,450 views. He got 165,000 subscribers. I give him a thumbs up. You know, I always try to support everybody I can. Look here, man. I mean, I never heard of the guy, and I'm glad my people gave me this video to do because it's bringing some ideas to light that I'm about to hop on. So look here, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell me Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.